Happy Thursday. Today is Thursday, December the 3rd, 2020, and today's daily Bible reading come to us from Psalm 85, 1 through 2, and then 8 through 13, Hosea 6, 1 through 6, and then 1 Thessalonians 1, 2 through 10, and I'm going to take a look at Hosea 6, 1 through 6, and I'm going to talk about the idea of hope for a better day. Part of the hope of Advent is that the coming of God's kingdom, the advent of God's Messiah, will bring about something better than what we have now. Bring about a change in our estate, a healing from all of our ills, and a healing even from the ills that are our own doing. So Hosea is talking about that kind of hope. It's this hope in hope for healing, right? But specifically a hope for healing by returning to the Lord is what they're looking for. Come, let us return to the Lord, for it is he who has torn and he will heal us. So it's returning to the Lord, which means that a willingness to turn from sin, a willingness to turn from punishment. And then because of that, you're turning toward healing. And you're hoping in grace, and you're putting your hope in God's forgiveness. Now, the question I think a lot of people have at this time of year, and as they're looking and hoping towards that, is can we make the journey? Like, can we get there? Do we have what it takes to? Okay, it's one thing to turn, but can we really get to where we're supposed to go? Can we get to where we're needing to go? It made me think of a poem by Anne Weems from her book Kneeling in Bethlehem, and it's called Yesterday's Pain. So I'm going to close out today by reading that poem to you. Yesterday's Pain by Anne Weems. Some of us walk into Advent tethered to our unresolved yesterdays, the pain still stabbing, the hurt still throbbing. It's not that we don't know better, it's just that we can't stand up anymore by ourselves. On the way to Bethlehem, will you give us a hand? Advent is about that long road, that turning away from all these other things and turning towards God. But some people this time of year, they just have a hard time making the journey. So maybe take some advice from Anne Weems and look for them along the way this Advent. That's the daily Bible reading for today. We'll be back tomorrow. Actually, Stuart Huggins will be back tomorrow. So have a good afternoon, and we'll see you later. Boop.